Hello and welcome back to Talk THFC. Welcome back here to the channel, guys. And in today's video, we're going to be doing, today's live stream, should I say, we're going to be doing a live review. First ever thing we've ever done. It's West Ham 1, Tottenham 0. Guys, West Ham did beat us in a deserved win, let's be honest. But still quite annoying because, it's annoying. Now, I'm trying to sort out to see if I can get anyone to come on here, guys. See if you guys can maybe come on, you guys, the viewers. So, we'll see. And I'm just realising that the stream wasn't on there when I said all that, but we'll get into it here. So, Talk THFC, obviously, back here. First live review. And yeah, so we'll just get into the stats of this game of West Ham 1, Tottenham 0. So the stats were, they had 37% possession, we had 62%. They won 47% duels, we won 52%. They had 42% aerial duels won, we won 57%. They had 1 offside, we had 0. They had 2 corners, we had 4. They had 1 goal, we had 0, obviously. They had 13 shots, we had 7. They had 4 on target, we had 4 on target. They had 30% shot accuracy and 57% for us. They had 4 blocked shots. We had 1 blocked shot. They had 0 shots on the bar. We had 0 shots on the bar. They had 10 shots inside the box. We had 4 shots inside the box. And that just tells you that right there. They had 3 outside the box. We had 3 outside the box. Defense. They had 23 tackles. We had 15. Tackles won. They had 56%. We had 53%. Clearances. They had 16. We had 12. 9 interceptions they had. We had 16. And finally, passes, guys. They had 369 passes. We had 637. So that just tells you a lot right there, doesn't it? Like, guys, that tells you everything you need to know right there. That yesterday was a pretty awful display from us, guys. So right now, I'm probably not going to be talking for a minute as I'm sorting out posting this on Twitter. As well, I'm going to get a thumbnail up for us here, guys. So, I will be back in a minute. But anyone that wants to, get in the chat, then come on in and discuss with us. Get in. If you're in the stream, you may as well, get on in to the chat, and I'll read out your comments and all. So, yeah, guys. As I said, a disastrous day out there yesterday. No fight, no passion. But at the moment, that's more of an expectation from this team because they're crap. In all honesty, guys, the players that we have, the manager we have, the board we have, it's all just average. Very average, And there's nothing us fans can do about that apart from trying, get out the manager, guys, Not I'm quickly gonna tweet out here, guys. So, hang on. There we are. I've tweeted out live on YouTube. With the link. So anyone who follows me on Twitter will know my rants that I do go on about Enoch. The board and all, the manager, the players, because all of them really don't know what they're doing, guys. They really don't. So you can invite, I could copy this to clipboard. Send this link to you guys. Alright, so guys, I can invite you to come on. Now if anyone wants to, come on, have their say, then let me know and I'll try and get you sorted and get the link sorted for you to come on. Only bringing on one person probably, guys, because I haven't got that much time here. This is really an experiment because I've never done a live review. I've never really used a StreamYard too, so it's all new to me, guys. But that isn't the point. Players such as Emerson, Reguilon yesterday. The 2 centre-backs, Darren Romero, I thought they were okay. They were quite, they were alright. I think Romero had Antonio in his pocket all game. Especially that goal what's Harry Kane doing marking Antonio? Why is he being selected to mark Antonio? And he doesn't even try and stick a foot out. All Antonio needs to do is stick one foot out. It's a goal. And that's what he does, guys. Really is awful. It really is. You know, and it needs to be sorted out because this is sickening, guys. The way we are playing right now is sickening, guys. We don't show any fight. We don't show any passion. We just sit there and allow all this to happen. And I'm fed up with it, guys. It starts with the board, though, because Nuno is an average manager. The players are average. Everything there is average. And, it's not acceptable for a club like Tottenham, who have always played attractive football, guys, to be sitting here watching it all unravel, guys. Thanks to Daniel Levy. He hired Nuno Espirito Santo. He hired him, guys. He hired him. And the players too. He's decided to not get rid of the players that, Pochettino was crying out for about a couple of years ago now, about 2 or 3 years ago. Pochettino was crying out for a rebuild. He never got rid of them. Pochettino wanted money in. Daniel Levy never did it, guys. That's why we're in the mess, and that's why we're losing to teams like West Ham, who are now better than us, guys, because West Ham, soon Newcastle, they're all going to be better than us. West Ham are already better, and that's already been proven this season. Not just this season, last season. We didn't even beat West Ham last season without a 3-0 goal slip. A 3-0 lead. Not acceptable, guys. It really isn't. From a club like Tottenham, this is awful. Anyone that knows, follows me on Twitter, as I say, I will, go mad at these players. I do not give them I do not give them respect if they play a bad game, And plus, when they have one good game, because that's all Tottenham do nowadays, have a game where we turn up and, that's not good enough, guys, and it needs to be sorted out. But with Daniel Levy and the hierarchy in the club, guys, it's never going to change. It's never going to change. Just going to sit here and we're sleepwalking, guys. We're just sleepwalking towards mediocrity, and it's not good, guys. We're already in mediocrity. We're in about 7th, I would presume. 6th or 7th. 2 points off. 2 points ahead of, I think, 12th place Wolves or something. 12th place Brentford. Yeah, 12th place Brentford. If we lose our next game, we've got United next now. I know United, they're pretty bad as well. They aren't doing the best ever. But, let's be honest, United are better than us. They might not have a better manager. I think Ole is a worse manager than Nuno, obviously, and a lot of people would say that too. I think United are going to win 2-1 on Saturday, guys. Let's be honest, because they have a better team. I know they lost 5-0 and we lost 1-0. There is a chance that we beat United, but it's very unlikely that we beat Manchester United. But that isn't the point anyway. The point's about this game. We have got a couple people watching the stream, so if you're there, get in and get your comments in and I'll read them out and, say what I have to say. But yeah, guys, so we're going to get more in. The 2 players that I was very disappointed with, like I said earlier, before I went on about the defence, Emerson and Reguilon, but particularly Emerson, I don't know what he was doing because he was getting the ball feeded in them to put a cross in. Yes, to put a cross in, and he couldn't even do that. He decided not put any cross in. Also, the way we were just passing it backwards, didn't even have a shot in the second half. The way we were passing, guys, we weren't. But yes, we had some of the ball. Well, mainly had all the ball. But we didn't do anything with it. We just passed it backwards, and it was a joke to watch. It really was, guys. I near fell asleep watching it. I kind of wish I did actually fall asleep, I kind of did wish I did. I do wish that it was. I do wish that I did fall asleep, like a lot of Tottenham fans, guys. So, guys, let me know what you guys thought of that performance because, I was incredibly disappointed. Really disappointed because I thought that we were going to go show some fight, Show some It's a London derby. We've lost all 4 London. We've lost the Crystal Palace 3-0. We've lost the Chelsea 3-0. We've lost the Arsenal 3-1. And we've lost the West Ham 1-0. All 4 of our league defeats this season have been in the London derbies. That's not acceptable, guys. You know, it isn't just any 4 defeats, it's 4 London derby defeats, guys. We don't show any fight in those sorts of games. We really don't. And in fact, in most games, we don't show any fight, let's be honest. You know, but it's particularly in these 4 games that I'm talking about, we show no fight. We show no passion whatsoever. And that's just down to the players and the manager. You know, Nuno, I don't know what his tactics are, guys. But clearly, it's hard to get the best out of these players because there really isn't any best out of them. But his tactics, my God, they're atrocious. I mean, I've watched Tottenham for a couple of years, you know, because I'm young myself. I've watched them for a couple of years. It's been my team. And, you know, under Pochettino, what I saw was expansive football, really good football. Then we appointed Jose. I thought that if he had been given the time, I think he would have done a very good job at Tottenham, guys. But, you know, we decided to sack him right before Cup final. That's just the incompetence of Daniel Levy right there, guys. You know, anyone that hates on us, you know, Daniel Levy out for saying Daniel Levy out and how he's built this stadium, this facilities. Yeah, but look where the club is. He cares about all these. All he cares about is revenue. That's all he cares about. You know, and I'm not going to go on about this anymore, guys, because it's unacceptable. It really is. You know, guys, it really is just unacceptable, and I'm sick of it, guys. I really am. And then we'll get Nuno. We'll get Mason. He beats Nuno 2-0. Let's not forget here, guys, and he has way more XG. You know, guys, honestly. So, yeah, guys, honestly, I am still very annoyed about that result because, you know, we had a chance to go in the top 4. We did have a chance to go into the top 4. But then, being Tottenham, we blew it, and by next week, if we lose to United, we'll be bloody 12th, lower mid-table, guys. Not acceptable. Really isn't. Something needs to change from the top down to the bottom because these owners... I know I complained about the Newcastle owners. I'm not saying I want them because they are not nice people, let's put it. But I would just want to change, you know, because Levy, Lewis, Enoch, they aren't going to be doing anything, guys. They really aren't, guys. But, guys, it seems as if no one's joining into this stream, so it looks like we will have to cut it short here, depending if we get a couple people in here. You know, I'm going to tweet out about it here on Twitter again. I am live on YouTube. Come on and have your say. Then I'll do the link. You know, guys, but back to what I was saying. Ryan Mason beat Nuno 2-0 last season. I'm not saying I would want Mason because definitely he is, you know, we would just be doing an Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Arteta mover. But he's a better manager than Nuno, like. We can definitely all agree on that. Nuno, he's an average manager. He just sits there, doesn't even try and inspire the team when they're losing. You know, at least try and inspire them. You know, it's not acceptable. It really isn't, guys. And you know, we've been put through this many times as Tottenham fans, and it's never going to end under these owners. It's never going to end with this manager. It's never going to end with these players in particular and the owner. To see to be fair to Nuno, there's nothing he can do because he waits till the 83rd minute to make a sub. But what does he have on the bench? He has Brian Hill. He's going to turn out to be a brilliant player, but not at the moment. He's average at the moment because he's a bloody youngster, guys. We overspent on youngsters. That's our main problem. What we done this summer, we overspent on youngsters. We looked for the future instead of the now, guys. That's what we did in the summer, and now it's coming to bite. Because Nuno waits to the 83rd minute to put a sub on. He has no real players to make a sub. You know, he doesn't have good players. to make a good sub. In all honesty, guys, he doesn't have good players to make a sub. The players he hasn't, what's he supposed to do? Bring on Harry Winks? And that just shows you the lack of squad depth, and that's all thanks to Daniel Levy, guys. Also, Daniel Levy thinks it's a good idea to hire Nuno, who clearly plays pragmatic defensive football. We've seen that at Wolves. I know he got 7th twice for them, but guys, come on, he did rate his luck a bit. Some of them results he was getting, and he didn't play good football, so none of the results were really deserved. Some of them were, but not most of them, guys. And now we have him, and we don't deserve any of the results we've got because, and to be fair, see all these losses we're getting, we deserve them, guys. We do deserve them. That's the truth. We do actually deserve the losses we're getting because of the way we play football. We play like a Crystal Palace, who beat us 3-0, let's not forget here. Tottenham are so inconsistent now. We're just going to lose a game and then win the next one and then lose a game and then lose the next one. Or go on for about 3 matches, win our 3 games and then lose the next 3. That's what we did earlier on in the season. It's how this season's going to be, and unless we need to definitely sign proper players for the now and the future. No, not instead of the future. In January, we need the same players for the now, not the future, guys. I think everyone knows this. But yeah, guys, so let me know what you guys thought of the match. Please get your comments in, as we'll have about 2 viewers in here. So please get your comments in. I found out how to get you guys on. So if you guys want to come on, have your say, then I can get you on, and that'll be good. Get you on chat for a wee bit, and have your say. But at the moment, seems like no one's really doing that. So we'll probably end the stream in about 10 minutes, as I don't even have that much time myself. So if someone does come in and wants to come on, then be my guest. Come on in, guys. But yeah, I'll be back in a minute. So guys, we're back after just had to quickly sort something out there. But we're back on. So I've done for the stats, I've done the players, in my opinion, who were average. Son and Kane yesterday, should I say. He wasn't, them two weren't that good themselves, guys. But guys, I'm going to cut this stream here. So if you guys have enjoyed, please make sure to subscribe to Talk THFC. I will probably do a stream tomorrow about, well, actually, probably not tomorrow, probably about, let's say, Thursday, discussing more about Enoch and Levy. We'll basically discuss how we've actually got into this mess, but that's been this live review, the first one we've ever done. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this kind of stuff. And yeah, guys, please subscribe while you're at it. And as always, come on, you Spurs.